This is where Kavanaugh Bar is.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
Let's talk to this
Does
bartendant.
the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
So let's talk
you recommend
to
the special, miss?
Frank Morgan.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Boy, let's take it.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Right, so let's interview this guy. A link to abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Okay, I'm gonna start accusing him, okay? Because we need to get out some secrets. This guy doesn't look like he can be trusted, so let's accuse him.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Let's check out the receipt for Live Hog. Let's ask him.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
So there you go. So locations. That's where we cracked it. So you have to ask him about the receipt. If you ask him about some other questions, you're not going to progress in the case. It's just going to go on and on, okay? So let's check out the location of Adrian Black. Let's ask him. Like I said, guys, welcome to the walkthrough of Noire. This is part 5. Hope you're enjoying my videos.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Okay, let me just
So
check out
Adrian
for
isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
the receipt.
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
We need to accuse him.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Okay, so in this case, we got 1 out of 3 questions correct. Okay, here we need to follow this guy because, as you can see in the cutscene, he is running and he is trying to get away somewhere. So this is actually a follow maneuver. What we need to do is we need to follow this car, but we need to keep enough space between the 2 cars, okay, so that we don't get busted. So let's tail him.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
As you can see, that's the car in the
That
front.
would be a bad time to forget how to
If
drive,
it starts
Cole.
blinking, if the red car in the radars towards the left of your screen,
I bet he
if
wishes
that
he
starts
rehearsed that
blinking, we are
story
too
better
close. So we need to back off. So just make sure we are not going too close, okay? As you can see, we're still there, we're still around, and also keep an eye on the cars coming in the opposite direction, because these cars will try to block here, okay? We have to stop. Let's stop there. Like I said, as soon as it starts blinking, guys, back off. That's very important to know. And if you don't, you're gonna fail the task, and you're gonna have to start all over again. Okay, if you
That's it, we're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
okay, if you hit a car like I just did, because obviously I wanted to explain and show you what the whole deal is, it attracts the suspect, okay? He's gonna wonder what's going on at the back, and you're gonna be busted again. So don't hit any vehicles, be very careful. I know there's a lot of traffic, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Okay, we have to get to his apartment without alarming him. Don't go too far, because if you do, you're gonna fail the task again. So don't lag behind. As long as you can see it in your tail, that's what you need to do. You just where you need to be, okay? Okay, again, I am going a little further down, but I think we should be good.
Where are you
now.
taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Okay, look at that. He's parking, he's doing something, he's got his taillights on. There you go. So we finally were successful in actually tailing him. So that's a good thing. Let's see where he's off to. So this is where the interesting bit comes in, guys. I'm not going to reveal what the interesting bit is, but hey, you see for yourself. Let's get out and let's check where he's gone. He's gone into his apartment,
Day one of the big
and
time.
we need to find out where he is staying in his apartment. Which apartment number is it? So first things first, all we need to do is find the apartment number by looking at
I'm just trying to learn.
where the apartment boxes are. Okay, so this is where you see it over here. That's where it is. Morgan. Let's find the name for Morgan. That it is. Apartment number 2 is F. Morgan. Let's go there.
All right.
Need to climb the next flight of stairs. Apartments 1 and 4 is left. Let's do apartment number 2. Here we are.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Adrian is there.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
He's running around, he's getting away from us. Just make sure he doesn't go too far.
Mr. Black, get back here right now! Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian.
There you go.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
And there you have it, guys. That was Mr. Black getting
That turned out to be
caught
quite some
red-handed.
case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Awesome. So we found 9 out of 14 clues in this round. Questions correct were 6 out of 9, which is good. And vehicle damage was about $73, and city damage was 100. Like I said, when you crash into things in the city, that's where you get charged for damage. Okay. Excellent, guys. Thanks for joining me on this episode of L.A Noire. It's episode 5. Until next time, do subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon. Don't forget to do that, otherwise you're not going to receive notifications of the latest uploads.